Here we have a 2010 BMW 318D M Sport Saloon in black. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth here, we're looking at easily good 4mm in the centre of the tyre. Looking on the offside front M Sport alloy, a little bit of lack appeal there around the spoke. Looking around the rest of the alloy, no curbing or any scuff marks. Looking down at the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look down the bodywork. I personally cannot see any dinks or dents there. One or two light scratches around the arch, of course. Being a black and a sunny day, it does tend to show everything under the sun. We've got a scratch on the mirror there. That might require a bit of paint, as I can just get my nail into it. Driver's door, again, just the odd one or two light scratches, will need a bit of a mop and polish. A couple of touch-ins down the door edge as well, as you can see. Sills are in nice condition, there's nothing at all to report on the roof. Rear passenger door, again, just a bit of a mop and polish, just some light scratches. A bit of a touch in there on the paintwork. Looking on the back, I think that'll come off, to be honest. Door edge is fine. Rear arch and rear quarter, again, just a couple of light scratches. Looking at your rear tyre now, there's a good 4mm there on the rear tyre as well. And looking on at the rear alloy, taking a good look at the condition here. Once again, no sign of any curbing or scuff marks. And moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. Looking at the back, you've got rear parking sensors. A couple of light scratches around the rear bumper will need a mop and polish. Near side rear quarter looks very tidy. Top of the boot's in good condition as well. Near side rear tyre, again, we're looking at about 3 to 4mm of tread. And looking on at the rear alloy, again, taking a good look at the condition. One or two minor little marks there. As you can see, very minor. A couple of little marks to the spokes, but no curbing or scuff marks again. And looking down in the near side of the body, there's a small dent on the front passenger door, right next to the rear passenger door, right next to the front passenger door edge. So a small dent on there. Rear door edge is fine. Here is the dent. It does definitely stand out, about fingertip size, a little bit heavy, so just be wary of that. But apart from that, it just needs a mop and polish, so very little work really. Front mirror is fine. Front arch, bit of lack appeal here right on the corner. And the front tyre is a good 4mm of tread. Front alloy, as you can see, there is some slight curbing around the outside edge of the alloy there. So a refurb probably will be required to that alloy. As moving around to the front end of the vehicle, a couple of stone chips around the front end, of course, will need a couple of touch-ins, and the same to the bonnet of the vehicle. Looking on the front here, I'm not sure if that's where the paint has started to fade, or it is just a bit of dirt. Doesn't seem to come off with the nail, so I think the paint has started to fade on the front lip of the bumper. But that's the exterior. If we take a look at the inside of the car, inside you've got the cloth and Alcantara sort of finish. Really nice condition inside. The suede is looking very nice for its age. All the bolsters look fine, so real nice condition there. Back of the seats are all looking tidy as well. Even the carpets and mats are clean. Take a look at your driver's seats. The bolsters look very nice. There's no sign of any damage. Only a little bit of wearing on this one here. Again, that just happens with age, really. Front passenger seat also in a nice condition. Centre console and dash is all very tidy. There's no scratches or marks. Only a little bit of wearing around the M Sport wheel. Stepping inside the car itself. Now we're looking at two sets of keys with the car. So you've got two keys with the vehicle. And just starting the vehicle up. Service light indicating there, so it will require service. Half a tank of fuel in there, which is nice. As you can see, it does get 333 miles, 55,291 miles on the clock with no symbols on the dash. CD and radio, no issues there. Blowers work perfectly fine. Air conditioning does come out lovely and cold as well, which is ideal for a day like today. Manual box, and taking a look at your documents. Now, looking at your V5, we've got 3 owners on the vehicle, so 3 owners. MOT expiry date here of June 21st, 2016. And taking a look at your service history. Just try and get this out of the sun. First stamp there with us at 29. We've then got 41 non-franchise, and then 52 non-franchise as well. So that's the service history that the vehicle has got. There you go, guys. That's the very nice looking 2010 BMW 318D M Sport, and it's in nice condition for its age.